Hey dinner dates, welcome back. Today I'm going to show y'all how I make my bacon gravy for my biscuits. So I just cooked up some bacon, just a pack. It's about a pound of bacon, and I let it cook a little extra long. But you're going to start your pan out with, after you fry your bacon, drain all the grease out, but about 2.5 tablespoons of bacon grease. And then take your bacon and crumble it up and put it back in the pan. Then you're gonna take a separate bowl and you're gonna mix together 2 cups of milk, 2 to 2.5 tablespoons of flour, about 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and 1/2 teaspoon of pepper. And just make sure it's mixed real well together. And once it's completely blended together, you are going to just add it in with your crumbled up bacon and the bacon grease that you have in your pan. And then just pour it in there. Okay. And then you're just gonna mix it around. And you've got your, you're gonna have your stove in between medium to high heat, up until it at least starts to boil. Once it starts giving you that, the boiling effect, you're gonna cut it down to simmer and let it simmer and cover it until it thickens. And then once it gets to the consistency that you want it to be at, it'll be done. It's just simple as that. So again, to recap, just fry up your bacon. Once you are done with your bacon, drain all your grease out, but about 2 to 2.5 tablespoons, depending on how much you're gonna make, how much gravy you wanna make. And then take your bacon, crumble it back up, put it back into the pan with the grease, and then in your separate bowl, you're gonna add 2 cups of milk, 2 to 2.5 tablespoons of flour, about 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and 1/2 teaspoon of pepper. Of course, the salt and pepper you can do to taste. And then you just put it all back in the pan together, let it boil, and then once it starts boiling, you're gonna cut it down to simmer and cover it, and then let it just thicken up. And then once it is done, I'll come back and show y'all the finished product. All right, guys, so it's thickened up a good bit. I don't like it too thick because it is gravy. So now that it's about to the consistency that I want it to be, I am gonna take 1/2 tablespoon of cold stick butter. Okay, and I'm just gonna take the 1/2 tablespoon of cold stick butter, and then I'm just gonna put it in there and let it melt down into the gravy. And once it's completely melted down, your gravy will be done, and it will be ready to put on some toast, biscuits, whatever you choose to put it on. I've ate it on grits, just whatever you choose to put it on. Today we are gonna put it on some biscuits. So once I get all that together and I get the biscuit dressed with it, I will come back and show you the finished product on top of a biscuit. All right, guys, so you can either use canned biscuits, homemade biscuits, it don't matter. But here it is dressed up on some biscuits. And as you can see, it thickened up some more. It'll get thicker and thicker by, you know, so if some of your food's not done and your gravy's done got too thick, just add a little milk to it and it'll thin it out. So, but that is the finished product. And always make sure you put enough crumbled up bacon pieces in your gravy. That way you can get some on your biscuits as well. And then I've just got a bowl full of grits, eggs, more of the bacon gravy, and another just big piece of bacon that I'm gonna eat on the side of it. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for watching, and if you like this recipe video, give it a thumbs up, drop some comments down below, and let me know so I can just post some more for y'all. Until then, stay tuned. See you soon. Bye.